Fortnite is fun, just not for you. If you watch this video, I will give you 3 reasons to prove you wrong. The first reason is friends. Let me guess. Back in Chapter 2, you used to play with your friends, or Chapter 3, 4, 5, whatever, right? You always used to play with your friends, and the game was much more fun for you. And most likely, those people that put those comments saying that Fortnite isn't a fun game anymore are people that don't play Fortnite with their friends anymore, which makes it less fun for them. So, I actually have a very similar experience. I had 2 friends that I always played Fortnite with almost every day, and around Chapter 6, they just stopped playing, right? So I got really bored of the game. But you can't say that Fortnite is a bad game when it's not fun for you. You know what I'm saying? So, like, just because you're not playing with your friends doesn't make the game bad. It's just not fun for you anymore. That's why I hate seeing people say Fortnite is ass or whatever in my comment section, when deep down, they just don't have anyone to play with. That could be one reason. That could also be a bit controversial. Maybe you do have friends to play with and you still don't like it. So the second reason is change. People don't like that Fortnite is changing. But in my opinion, it's good. And let me explain. Because, for example, the new update Chapter 7, they added surfing and they removed the bus driver, right? We've had a bus driver for 8+ years. Don't you think it would get a little bit boring, the concept? So they obviously wanted to change it up a little bit. So, you know, change isn't really that bad of an idea. And on top of that, they added a really cool new UI to their game. Much better UI. And the game just feels more modern and like futuristic. But people don't like that for some reason, and people say that Fortnite isn't fun anymore just because of some change. Games always have updates. Clash Royale, Valorant, Geometry. Every single game on Earth gets updates, which means they change. So just because Fortnite is changing, it doesn't make it a bad game. Sure, maybe you'll think this gun is too OP, or this gun makes no sense, or this medallion is stupid. But, like, if you think about it, it's just a skill issue at the end of the day. It's like, I got a comment from someone the other day where they were like, oh, I got one-tapped by this gun, and I couldn't even build to protect myself or something like that. Like, that's just a skill issue. You can't say the game isn't fun because of change. Like, sure, I get it. Obviously, there are some games that change for the worse. But in this situation for Fortnite, their game isn't really dying. Because, like, I get so many comments, too, saying Fortnite is dying. But, like, Fortnite had, like, 700,000 average people yesterday. Can you find any other game that averages that many people? I don't think so. So, I hate to see people saying that Fortnite is dying and Fortnite is bad, when deep down, it's just not fun for them, but the game's perfectly fine itself. And the last reason is comparison. People always compare this chapter to that chapter, or this season to that season. If there's gonna be a new season, you know it's gonna be a new update. So why are we comparing if, like, you think something's good or something's bad? Fortnite is changing their game so it doesn't get repetitive. And that's a great system. It's just, for some people, it's not fun for them for many different reasons. Like I listed in this video, they don't have any friends to play with, which makes the game boring really fast. Change. People see that guns change and maps change, and they just don't like it instead of just having fun and enjoying the game. And also, another thing I should probably mention, toxicity. This community is unfortunately mainly kids, little kids, 8-year-olds, 9-year-olds, 10-year-olds, 11-year-olds. And believe it or not, this could be very controversial, but every single kid is immature and stupid. They do it for fun, it's fun for them, they act really annoying and have no manners to people on Fortnite, or in general. So yes, obviously the community is mainly kids, and the community will mostly be toxic, because that's just how kids are. That's just how kids are. And before every single hater known to mankind comments saying I'm a kid, Believe it or not, I'm not a kid. I'm not a little kid. Comparing me to like a 9-year-old is insane. So all I'm gonna say is that Fortnite is a perfectly fine game. All you have to do is just have fun and not be sweaty. If you will play one Battle Royale game and not do a triple edit and just enjoy the game and look at the gas stations or the POIs and be like, wow, this looks awesome, the game will be much more enjoyable. I started playing in Chapter 3, Season 2 on PC, and whenever I was playing, I loved it for one simple reason. Because of how amazing the game looked. People don't understand now because of how long we've had Fortnite for, but nobody actually cares about the graphics. People all play on performance mode. It's all about competitiveness. It's all about sweatiness. If you take the time out of your day and play one Battle Royale match, could be zero build, could be build, if you play one match and just admire the graphics and the amazing buildings and structures, the game will feel like Fortnite again. The game will feel amazing. But the problem now is that people have become too sweaty and too only into competitiveness. So, that's it. That's all I have to say. Please stop leaving comments everywhere saying Fortnite's dying, Fortnite's ass, I haven't played it in years, it's probably terrible now. Fortnite is a perfectly fine game. It's just not fun for you anymore.